that's why photosynthesis. Before class we discussed about the photosynthesis is a green color plant containing a green pigment and build up a green pigment is a chlorophyll and build up a simple complex organic molecules to relatively simple inorganic ones. What is the raw materials of the photosynthesis? Raw materials of the photosynthesis. What is the raw materials of the photosynthesis? Sunlight, water, chlorophyll, and carbon dioxide. Look at the picture. Water, oxygen, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, and sunlight. This is the raw materials of the photosynthesis. Okay, what is the end products of the photosynthesis? What is the end products? End products of the photosynthesis. Oxygen, water, and glucose. Okay, before class we have discussed about the photosynthesis. What is meant by photosynthesis? The photosynthesis is a process of the green color plant containing a green pigment and build up a complex organic molecules to relatively simple inorganic ones. Okay, what is the raw materials of the photosynthesis? Raw materials means sunlight, water, chlorophyll, and CO2, carbon dioxide. And end products is oxygen, glucose, water. Okay, next we are discussing about the Van Helmont. Van Helmont found that the water was essential for the increase of plant mass. Okay, once again repeated ma. The Van Helmont found that the water was essential for increase of plant mass. Okay, oxygen was discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1774. Okay, oxygen was discovered by Joseph Priestley. 1774. The name of oxygen coined by Lavoisier in 1775. Okay, Lavoisier in 1775. The oxygen was discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1774 and the name coined by oxygen is 1775. Okay, the Joseph Priestley introduced to identify for the one experiment, the burning candle with a closed bell jar. Okay ma'am, the burning candle with a closed bell jar. Joseph Priestley identified for the burning candle with a closed bell jar. Okay, take the bell jar. First of all, take the bell jar and keep into a burning candle. Okay, take the bell jar and keep into a burning candle. And another, take the bell jar and keep into a burning candle and mouse also. After sometimes the both are damaged because the burning candle are light off and the mouse are died. After some time, take the Frischle insert the mint plant. Okay, inside the mint plant. Which plant are put inside? The mint plant are put in a bell jar, and burning candle and mouse are both are live. Okay, the both are live. Take the burning candle with a closed bell jar. Take the bell jar and keep into a kept in a burning candle, and another bell jar I have take the burning candle and mouse are put. After sometimes both are damaged because the carbon dioxide is released inside that. The all bell jar have a present in a carbon dioxide or CO2 is present. Okay, that's why the both are damaged. The oxygen is not present inside. That's why the carbon dioxide gas is highly is present. That's why both are damaged. After put that mint plant, the oxygen are produced for oxygen, and the mouse and the burning candle are produced for carbon dioxide absorbed for the plant. That's why the both are live, stay live. Okay, where is present stomatoes? Where is present stomato? We know in a stomato, before class we have discussed about that so many times. What is stomato? Where are present in a stomatos? In leaves. Okay, stomatos are present in a leaves. Okay, we are observing for so many plants, the upper surface of the leaves have a more thick color. Okay, we are observing for so many plants, we are take the leaf and observe. Upper surface of the leaf is a most green color. Why? Because the upper surface of the leaf is a more green in color because the large number of chloroplasts are present. Okay, upper surface of the leaf is a more thick color. Why? Because the large number of chloroplasts are present. Chloroplast and mesophyll tissues are present. That's why the upper surface of the leaf is a more thick color, and lower surface of the leaf is a light thin color are present. Okay, what is stomato? What is meant by stomato? You know in a stomato diagram, you know ma? Okay, look at the diagram carefully. Stomato. Stomato. What is the importance of the stomato? You know, ma? What is the importance of exchange of the gases? Okay, what is the importance of the stomato? Exchange of the gases and loose tissues to roots and stems and roots. Okay, this is the kidney shaped cells is called as a GERD cells. Inner wall. Adjacent cells, chloroplast. What is the importance of the stomato? The exchange of the gases. Exchange of the gases. Okay, the stomatos are present in a loose tissues and stems and roots also. Loose tissues and stems and roots also. Okay, once again repeated ma'am. What is meant by photosynthesis? Before class we discussed about what is the raw materials of photosynthesis, what is the end products of the photosynthesis. Raw materials you see that sunlight, water, chlorophyll and carbon dioxide, and end products oxygen, glucose, water. Okay, Joseph Frischle, oxygen. The Van Helmont found that the water was essential for the increase of body plant mass. Understand? After the Joseph Priestley identified for the oxygen was discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1774. The oxygen was the name coined by Levison in 1775. Okay, after a discuss about the burning candle with a Joseph Priestley identified the burning candle with a closed bell jar experiment. After the where is present in a tomatoes? Tomatoes are present in a leaves, and the upper surface of the leaves is a most thick color white. The large number of the chloroplasts are present and mesophyll tissues are present. That's why the upper surface of the leaf is a most thick color, and the lower surface of the leaf is a thin colors are present. And also after where are present in a stomatoes, before class we have discussed about that. The diagram will be show the kidney shaped cells is present, that is also called as a gourd cells, and inner wall and adjacent cells and chloroplast are present. What is the importance of the stomato? The exchange of the gases. Okay, the stomatoes are present in a loose tissues and stems and roots. Okay, after I discuss about the see what is necessary for photosynthesis. CO2 is necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, before class we have discussed of photosynthesis means photo means light, synthesis means combine or a putting together. Before class later. CO2 is necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, what is the operators? You first of all you take the aim you write to prove that the carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, aim. Operators. What is the operators? Take the wide mouth transparent bottle. Take the wide mouth transparent bottle or potassium hydroxide solution or potassium hydroxide pellets or KOH. Both are same. And cork and iodine solution or you take. Okay, operators. Aim means to prove that CO2 is necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, operators. Wide mouth transparent bottle. Wide mouth transparent bottle. KOH solution. Cork and iodine solution. Okay, procedure. Okay, first of all, you draw the diagram schema. Take the potted plant. Okay, transparent body, KOH solution or potted plant. Okay, see what is necessary for photosynthesis. You take the Aim, first of all, you write to prove that the CO2 is necessary for photosynthesis, and operators take a wide mouth transparent bottle and KOH and cork and iodine solution. Procedure: you take the, first of all, you take the potted plant with a discharged plant. Discharged means keep in a 1 week or a 10 days, kept in a dark room. That is also called as a discharged plant. Take the potted plant with a discharged plant and keeping a inside in a, remove for the chlorophyll, remove for the starch in a plant. That is also called as a discharged plant. And take the discharged plant and take a wide mouth transparent bottle. Wide mouth transparent bottle added for the potassium hydroxide solution or a potassium hydroxide pellets are added. And the potassium hydroxide solution are remove for the chlorophyll, remove for the carbon dioxide, observe for the carbon dioxide, and insert the, take the one leaf and insert the wide mouth transparent bottle. Of one of the leaf is filled with a transparent bottle, and inside the transparent bottle have a KOH solution are present. What is the, and tightly insert the, tightly in a cork, and the set up the experiment with a 2 to 3 hours, put in a sunlight. Set up the experiment, keep in a sunlight 2 to 3 hours. After you remove for the wide mouth transparent bottle and beside put, and take the leaf and added for the iodine solution are added. The inside the leaf is a no starch, and the outer surface of the upper surface of the leaf is a starch are formed. 1 or 2 drops of the iodine solution are added, and that time the blue or black color are formed. Which color are formed? The blue or black color are formed. The blue or black color indicated for the starch. Okay, before class also photosynthesis, starch is necessary for photosynthesis. We have discussed about that time also. The blue or black color or betadiene solution or tincture iodine solution are added. On that time, the color will be changed in a blue or black color and starch are formed. That only the iodine solution are added in the upper surface of the leaf have iodine solution are added. On that time, the color will be changed in a blue or black color. But inside the leaf, in transparent bottle have inside the off leaf in a inside bottle, that inside have a KOH solution are present. The KOH solution are observed for the carbon dioxide. That's why the carbon dioxide is necessary for photosynthesis. Okay, this is also called as a moles off leaf experiment, also called this one. Moles off leaf experiment also present, because the only thing off leaf, only the carbon dioxide observed for the surroundings. On that time, the carbon dioxide is observed for the upper surface of the leaf is a starch are formed. That is also called as a moles off leaf experiment. Okay, ma? This is very important. Experiments activities, all 4 activities are present. 4 activities very important. Okay, ma? Next.